I've seen on the news people climbing the Wetwang sign to get photographs with it. This is quite bizarre. Well, just before Christmas, somebody had stuck a picture of Ainsley Harriet on saying that he was the new mayor of Wetwang, and that made the local news with Peter Levy.
A lot of people find the village name funny, especially people who don't know around here. So you say you're from Wetwang and it would just be a laugh, really.
Yesterday tea time I saw a couple, actually an elderly couple really. It rather surprised me to see her climbing up the plant display on the front of it, hanging off one of the poles, a bit like a sort of model's pose, which surprised me considerably, whilst her husband took a photo of her, obviously with the name of Wetwang right next to her.
The only time I've been to Wetwang, I've been through it, I haven't actually stopped in Wetwang. On the way to Pickering or Moulton, but other than that, this is the first time I've been here. And it's quite a nice place actually. I mean, that side's nice, that side's nice. Just the road, a bit busy. But what can you do? It's the main road to York, isn't it?
We're a village with a population of about 750. We don't actually have many facilities in the village, like shops or anything. We have an excellent village hall, and even more excellent fish and chip shop, which is known all over East Yorkshire. And people come from far and wide. We also are known as having an honorary mayor, which is quite an unusual feature nowadays. But the honorary mayor is, of course, Paul Hudson, the weatherman on North. And he took over from Richard Whiteley, and some of you of my age group will always remember Richard Whiteley as the front man of Look North, a very educated man, very popular man. He died, and in 2006 Paul Hudson took over.
Oh yeah, I like it. It's nice and quiet. Well, you can hear it now in the background. This is about as noisy as it gets, less when you hear the children playing at the school at lunchtime. But yeah, it's a great place to live.
I think that is a little bit of an attraction. When people ask me where I'm from and I say Wetwang, it usually gets some sort of reaction to it, but equally most people know it because of that.
Yeah, people nowadays tend to make rude jokes about Wetwang, but they didn't years ago. For instance, when I came to live here, there was nothing of that. It just seems to be the last sort of 10 or 20 years really. But we don't mind about that, we like the village anyway.